Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
Is it jobber or bust, or is this something that you think can roll out in the future to other field service management softwares? And do you have like a plan to do that and a timeline to do that?
So there's two things. Adhesion Connect is just an application that helps you get data out of Jobber. That's it, right? But the core of Adhesion is actually a professional services side of things. The core professional service falls under the trade name of managed operations. And so with managed operations, that's really a integration and automation development, but it's also management and monitoring. Because the dirty secret behind integrations is that they break, right? Yeah. So you can go hire somebody on Fiverr. You can go hire somebody on Fiverr, pay them $100 to integrate something. And, thing A or thing B or thing C, somewhere in that line is going to change the way that data integrates. Yep. Or you're going to change the way that you input data. Or you're going to have, an update for something, right? It's going to break. And then for the last 90 days, you've become reliant on this automation for your business. And now you're stuck until you can try to figure out who it was that you found or who it was that you hired. Good luck finding the same person you found that you hired before. And then if you hire the next person, they have to come in behind that person and figure out how that person implemented it. So I saw that as an opportunity to wrap up, a service package around what I call managed operations that provides unlimited ongoing implementation and development, specifically around integrations and automations, but then layers in 24/7 management and monitoring, so that but when something goes wrong, it immediately raises a ticket in our system to be able to address that, fix it. So you're none the wiser that something even happened, and you can continue business as usual. But then the important thing is an ongoing relationship. So every month I have a strategy call to be able to review current operations, what's changed, and look for opportunities to implement any other automations or any other integrations that could benefit some part of the team. Again, it's how do we condense the time from lead to cash, right? Yeah. And either generate more leads or referrals. Really, it's either generating revenue or decreasing costs. If I can't do one of those two things with an integration or automation, I'm not really sure why we're doing it. Yeah. So, and I do that across the board. The focus is on home service companies, just because there's enough there to go around. But if I have somebody else that comes in that wants to work with me, unless they're way far out there, I'm not going to tell them no. But I'm not actively targeting working with anybody other than home service companies. There are hundreds of thousands of them. Why would I leave that space? And it's broad enough, right? They all speak the same language. So,
hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.